Alright, now we're ready. Who's ready for some Mario World? Me! 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, didn't this level break or something? Or was it really hard? What was the issue?
Hey, I'm trying.
Gonna make a sandwich for this? Eat time number 2 because I didn't see the Halloween World. Yeah. I should probably grab items and stuff. I just wanted to see what was going on. I think we game over, and I just said I'll come back to this. Oh no, I do remember this level. This level was some bullshit. I do remember now. You gotta take it carefully. Let the man kill himself. Okay. Take it carefully. Chillin'. Vibin'. Oh. Okay. I'm more, like I always say, when I come... Fuck. Never compliment thing. When I come back, I usually am more, like, focused and all that. This is the part I remember being bullshit. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right on cue. Yo, banger song. I just wanted to get the items. Watch out for the flying condoms. Not without a condom. Dude, they got the flying condoms from... Ha! Where I was like, this motherfucker. That either means you watch too much catnip or you don't watch enough catnip. No. I've heard all sorts of jokes about those guys. I always thought they looked like condoms when I was a kid. But, not like a 5-year-old, but you know what I mean. But, I heard them called, like, cummies and all sorts of shit before. Something called... I've never watched them before. For me, it was just like... They just look like condoms. Called having an imagination, Will. Wow, this jump. Not even hard, I just was messing it up. Whee! Oh, no. Ah! I don't know why I didn't expect that. This is like my first time playing Mario World, apparently. Okay. Not a silk tissue. So was it not just a silk tissue? Yes. It was. The silkiest of tissues. Oh, I can jump through these. Oh, okay. I thought it was like wood. Fuck. Oh, so what's going on, everyone? Firebird, Levels and Height. Hello. Hello. Although I might have already said hello. No, I'm saying hello as a British person. Hello. Well, I am British, so... Ooh, God Gamer. Do it, Steve. Do it. Do it. Do it, you coward. Come on, fucking do it. Come on. Fucking do it.
Skill issue.
Not a silk tissue. We're not even at the checkpoint yet, by the way. Okay. Okay. That one might have been. We don't talk about that one. So not at the checkpoint, by the way.
Skill issue.
Green beans! This is the part that fucked us last time. But I'm ready now. I'm a wiser catnip. More experienced. More aroused. Fuck. Oh. This is so mean. No! Okay, I think we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. 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 Kind of. I'm mad, I'm angry, I'm anxious. Entertain me and make me forget about life, please. Well, welcome. Oh, fuck, I have no music. Welcome to my awkward, quiet shop where nothing happens. If that didn't at least make you smirk. Oh, I deleted everything. Whoop. Alright. Oh, wait. But hopefully we can make things better. If there was in a floor, then you had to spin jump on the fur ball. No, that would have been intense. I'm panicking. Don't panic. We never got. Oh, I'm running out of time. That might have been the worst jump in Mario World history. That might have been actually the worst jump in Mario history. Alright.
Perfect.
Should've just wall jumped, yeah. Yeah. Where's the checkpoint? There was the little midway thingy we hit. I'm not on the same level right now. I'm just farming some one-up. Or, not one-ups, but power-ups. So yeah, I'm not. I explained it earlier. But this is called playing Mario World since you're 3 years old. Like, since you've been 3 years old. And you do this strat because you did it since you were a kid. And it's really helpful. If you didn't know, fun fact about Mario World. It always saves your checkpoint until you beat the level. And it won't get rid of the checkpoint until you either beat the level or turn off the game. But even if you save the game, like if you got one of those prompts where it's like save and continue. If you got a level, like a checkpoints level, then went and go save the game somewhere, you know, hit a P switch or whatever, or not P switch, yellow switch or whatever. It would still count that checkpoint. It would save that checkpoint. It will always save your checkpoint until you beat the level. Unless you game over. Because it doesn't save. But it depends on how they did the ROM hack. Sometimes it saves after every death. So it depends on how they do it. Yeah, the Casual Tom method. For me, it just reminds me of when I used to do it as a kid. I mean, I still do it now. But just like it's more of like a nostalgia. I don't mean that in like a mean way. Like it just literally reminds me of when I was younger. And going to the top secret area. And even finding out about the top secret area. Because I didn't even know about that till a friend showed me. So I used to just go to like the Forest of Illusion water level to have the cape there. Like right at the beginning. So I only like ever used cape. That was like my only thing I ever used. Well, hopefully we don't need that. That like Mario RPG sound. Growing up, you thought those Mario 2 log sprites were like a weird chocolate candy bar. You know what? I don't think you're wrong, because they literally call the place Chocolate Island or whatever. Everything in Mario World is named after food. You're actually not wrong. Like it's called like Chocolate Land and like Vanilla Dome. What are the other ones? But everything in Mario World is named after food. Soda Lake. Cheese Bridge. That was the theme of Mario World. It's like that's for Ebert. All these things that I feel like all your peers were dumb or just didn't have the information or whatever, which is understandable, right? Especially pre-internet and stuff. So many people made you feel dumb when it was like, no, actually, Ebert, you were right. I actually think about that Zelda 2, the Zelda Link to the Past 2 thing, where it's literally called that in Japan. I still think about that sometimes. Like, man, kids are stupid. I remember I got bullied once. Why'd the shell not work? Why shell not work? Shell? Why not work?
I'm trying to eat.
Remember one hack Tom played? There's all the food world names too, but not the original one. Oh, that's cool. That's always fun. And Mario Odyssey had a touch of that, right? With that food world. It was sort of like a nod to Mario World. With the Pepto-Bismol lake and all that. They were calling me dumb for saying like Between Worlds was just like the past two. They were saying, no, they're completely different games. No, it was literally called that. Same with Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. It was called Dark Moon in like English places. But I think in Europe, Europe's English, but like, multi-language places. It was called Luigi's Mansion 2. So it's like, if anyone gave people shit for that, same thing. Oh, I forgot to get the fire again. That's fine. Remember when there was like Cookie Land? That's fun. Strawberry chocolate cake. Even like little thematic nods like that can always be fun. There's little like touches, And so it's things that people are like, I can't explain why this game's so good. And usually it's like that kind of attention to detail, you know what I mean? Whether it's a platformer or a shooter or Pokemon game or whatever. You notice everyone's favorite Pokemon games are usually ones that have like the most shit in them. Oh, you can't kill that one? Oh. So I was super excited to find out the next world. I think I remember that when he was playing it. I think I remember being there for some of those streams. I mean, I've been watching Tom for a while now too. But you're like the ultimate Tom fan. I will never match your dedication. Oh, I thought that just would have been a fun bonus. But yeah, that stuff. Yeah, that'd be the one thing that'd be fun to, or like interesting to talk about. Is like the creative roadblocks you've been facing, and when we do the podcast stuff, it'd be very interesting. I feel like we're gonna learn a lot. Go asshole! Thank you. Oh fuck! I just wanted to like get out of there. Oh, yo, the Kaizos need to fuck off. I even knew that would be a thing, because I know how Mario World works. Fuck. Basically, you can always jump over anything, unless you put a block thing. That's so lame.
Hey G, would you make me a sandwich?
King Heaven's Blues, different color means the Strong Ones Gaming 101. I'm not mad at it though, Ebert. Because exactly. So you're understanding. No, that right? And I'm playing like I think I've mentioned this a few times, but there was different versions of this hack. There's like a lot of levels. We're doing one of those like, we're actually gonna kind of play a longer hack, you know what I mean? Although I still don't really do every level, just for the sake of time. Yeah, I don't blame you, QJ. Even I'm like, I skip this level? Like I said, like last time, it might be just worth going the opposite path. Because there is a split path there. We could just go a different way. This level is, yeah. These are the weakest level. And it's funny, because the level wouldn't be so bad if they just ended it at the midway. And I've said this so many times in ROM hacks. They, like, try to cram so much into one level. Like, just make this a two-parter. Like, if this was the start of the second half, this would have been like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? But when your level timer has to be like 700 seconds, and it still doesn't feel like enough, you know what I mean? That's when it starts to get like, oof. Like, what? I got something long and hard for you right here. You're on CousinCatnip. More is better. Everyone knows that. Ebrook's like, well, my one penis was successful. So what if I drew a tri-penis? No. There we go. If you shoot enough fireballs, they get weak. Every 2 takes it, like, is a hit. So it can be nice. Yeah, this level is long and hard. And not really rewarding. It's like a bad relationship. Yoshi's Island. I always find it interesting how well Yoshi's Island stuff fits into Mario World. And they really are sequels of each other, like graphics-wise. Although Yoshi's Island obviously has better shading and all that, but you can see like the continuation. You know what I mean? They don't feel like so different. That's what she said. I just like not, yeah. This has to be the ending, right? Bro. Let's just... Yo, hey! Yo, Steve! Well, yeah, of course he used the FX2 chip. But that wasn't for the graphics. Oh, I thought that was gonna kill us. It wasn't for the graphics, it was for the, There we go! GG. It was for the old, rotation. Because basically, Super Nintendo can't rotate sprites unless it has, like, a solid background. That's why it's always, like, a black screen or red screen or whatever. But on a... Nobody tell Kuja. That's the worst time to do a fucking Forest of Illusion wraparound. Are you kidding me? You don't do the Forest of Illusion wraparound with the longest possible level that you own. Thank you for the follow. You don't do the Forest of Illusion wraparound with the longest level. What the? It has 2 exits. I'm just gonna go here. We're just gonna find the other exit. That is the biggest nut kick. Let's just go to Mem Block. I am flabbergasted. So, on the map, it looped back to the very first level. So basically, everything we did was for nothing. It looks like there was another exit there. So essentially, I have to either find the hidden exit here, or the hidden exit on the stage we were just on. And I didn't even know that there was a hidden exit there. Look how short this stage is. Can you feel the sunshine? Can you... Come on, Fruits Basket. Welcome. This is some Sonic music right now. Okay, if I see anything suspicious, let me know, chat. Oh. Yo, Yosh. Can you hear the sides? Can you hear the start? Can I not get hit? Oh? Oh wait, my stream was lagging. We were still on the world map. I was like... Oh, is that gonna be it? Or is this gonna be it? Mario. 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 Ooh, yo! Don't Mario like me. I don't get why there's no red dots on the map. I can show you what they did. Yeah. Oh, you already know. You already know. You already saw that. So does that make Yoshi's Island the most important for Reefer Perps to have to the other games for that? Yes. I think there's only a few games that use the FX2 cart. Same with the compression chip. Like the MSU1 thing everyone loves. I think only Star Ocean uses that. Yeah, so I'm CousinCatnip. We do like ROM hack, classic games. We make games. We tap dance. We DJ. We make music. We wait for things to spawn. What is happening? We do not get salty. No, we don't get salty.
If you're enjoying the stream, hell yeah.
Troll level 100. Why? To be fair, the forest is usually the most trolliest part of the game in OG Mario World. But man, Midwest Edition, can you smell the burning, the smoke up in the air? Can you see the haze now? Yeah, we had the worst air pollution in the world. Oh, it's probably just right here. You know what? That's the greatest thing I've heard since Peter Pumpkinfuck. That is amazing. I am adding that quote. Watch this via pipe. It really is. I think it is this simple. Wait. You can always call that quote. Oh! You should feel honored. Do 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 do. Pro gamer, I am. But yeah, you bring up a good point with donor carts and all that. I think that's the one actual thing I've been enjoying in regards to flash carts, is that we're not like losing retro games. Because even with like this use a shitty Barbie game, there is still only so many copies of that. You know what I mean? Like for certain chipboards and stuff. I have to go to another level to get some stuff. We'll see how this goes. And I'm excited to see like where the tech goes. You know what I mean? Like the Super NT already has like the SD card built in and stuff like that. So I'm curious where it's all gonna go. You know what I mean? We're just gonna be going for safety. I really want to get an N64 flash card. I have like a list of things I still need to get, and that's a better upscaler. Right now we're on an NT, so it looks amazing. But Toad! Toad, you bitch! It was right there, Toad! It was right there! Bro, it's right there, too.
Fucking Toad! Come with me on the road!
I need to not find items that don't suck. Please, game, give me items, don't bring pain. Smash Remix in particular is something I want to try on console one day. Ooh. We just finished up a Paper Mario randomizer. We have another randomizer. I think I already know which Sunday's going to be, because we got 300 subs this week. So I need to do a randomizer that has a lot of shit. And I think chat could probably already figure out which rando that is. Might start with a donkey. Might end with a 64. I think I just spoiled it. But, this level. Smash Remix looks great. Yeah, that game looks incredible. That's one of the games I would like... I'm like saving for the flash card, for sure. I mean, I don't have to, Or it's like I did with Sonic Delta. It's kind of like you do it for like that's, I don't know, it's like that's the thing. I don't know. But the entire point of it is for that, you know? I have to play like the biggest hacks or the best hacks or whatever. Or the most complicated ones. Swag. I can't wait for this to not be the secret exit. I thought Warrior Land 4 background. Super Metroid plus A Link to the Past. I already have to do 100% Super Metroid. Oh, it is secret. Let's go. Is FX Pack open source? I think. I think Kumba made his own OS and stuff. Or was that for something else? But I remember Kumba made his Pog U OS.
Yeah, just shitting my pants.
Right?
Oh, Smash Remix. Yeah. I was gonna say, we're actually gonna be playing through Smash. Super Smash Brothers N64. We're gonna be getting all characters. It's only like a little segment, but it's gonna be fun. Because I haven't done that in so long. Oh! Yo, one of the best Mega Man songs. Bite me. The song's never not hype. Oh, the drum! What is this level design? You know those fire bars that are... Oh, Mega Man is a fun game, yeah. I play it every day. Oh, Mega Man is a fun game, yeah. Why? Some of those fireballs need to be smaller, please. Mega Man. I agree about the red dot though. The arrows are nice in addition, but they don't replace the fucking red dot. I love how people will just live and die by the red dot. Bad. It's bad level design. The thing is, the level is actually pretty fun. But those fireballers are just cheap. You can't really react to it. Yeah, I did some items here. You'll probably be back by the time I get them. So this hack's fun though. Like I said, it's just like in the right difficulty level for me, where it's like hard, but it's not like impossible. But it's pretty. It has its cheat moments, but I've really been enjoying myself. Like, it has some fun ideas and stuff. I mean, if you have to go back to find the other exits if you miss, there's no indication about the extra exits, so you go to the other level. I see it like from a visual standpoint. That was an incredible start. One of these days I want to start more Hamak. That's about Wario. That'd be fun. They have a few things like that, Fruits. We've played a few of those at the Wario Land. Usually they have like the charge and stuff like that. There's actually really good Wario Land 4 hacking materials. You didn't know. Like, Wario Land 4 is a really sick editor. You can actually hack all the Wario Lands. I still want to do a Wario Land 1 hack, because the editor is actually really good for it. I know Kuja loves that game. And you can do like, you know, we can do like a 5-level hack or something. So there's so many games I researched for Summer of DK for us to hack. And some I still want to do, or like for other years or whatever. But when I saw the DKC editor was as far along as it was, I was like, nah, we have to do this. It's time. Shaken hacks would be so sick. That'd actually be sick as hell.
Beautiful.
4 is actually pretty sick though. I don't know how to get the spawn rotation. Oh, are we dead? That's dumb. I heard that Wario Land 1 got an improvement hack where you can just barrel through blocks with the dash like later games. Interesting. I know they also fixed it so you don't need to do the jump. It's just little moments like that where it's like, game. 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 Can you feel the magic in my pants? I might need to go farm 1-ups if we can't find Magic in my eyes, or whatever she says. Do the walk of shame. Through like 50 levels now. Yeah, that would have been fun if it like wrapped to a farm in the middle here. They were just doing the Mario World troll shit. But Eber brings up a good point with that, with the red dots, where from a distance you can actually tell what level is. Like which levels have it. Otherwise it's like hard to tell. That and this is the thing that makes him walk faster by default instead of locking forward. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of, Fruits. I've also seen there's a Wario Land 4 hack where they're making it more like Pizza Tower. Like where you can just roll at any time and all that kind of fun stuff. I'm liking this Sonic 1. What is it called again? Final Zone, Scrap Brain Zone. I'm thinking about the Delta names. I should check if that guy fixed it. So we'll get back to that once he fixes it. Scrap Brain, yeah. So for those that don't know, the Sonic Delta guy saw my video. And he was like, we're gonna fix it, man, don't worry. Also, I'm from Brazil. Don't say I'm Spanish. I'm sorry. I was guessing. I don't know, man. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to start shit. But CousinCatnip just continuing to piss off every ROM hack creator ever, apparently. I was gonna say, next time he comes in. Actually, I don't know if he's coming to Twitch, though. The other... I don't know if he knows about Twitch. But he's out on my YouTube. Which I've been a little behind on. But that's okay. The one thing with YouTube that's kind of okay is, like... You can, like, kind of take a week off on YouTube and, like, no one cares. You know what I mean? Oh, chill. Every ROM creator who crashed. No, I was saying I said the wrong nationality about the Sonic Delta guy. Yesterday, me and the DKC guy were going at it. Although, no, me and him were fine. There was more of a misunderstanding. Ah! Oh, fuck, I meant to load up the easy hack of Newlands. Ooh, that was a bad time to use that. Mega Man! He is the Mega Man. Ooh! These guys seemed like he was trolling hard. No, like, we talked about it after. Basically, he was getting frustrated because I have ADHD and I talk fast and all that. And he's like, he's a bit of a slower typer. So he was getting frustrated that he couldn't, like, answer my questions, basically. But he did agree that... Not agree, like, he actually did find out what the issue was. And it wasn't me doing anything wrong. But I was like... I wasn't a dick about it. It was just kind of like... I jumped right into that. Hey, I'm gonna see through this Pokemon Legends and get ready for next comp season in Gen 9. Bitch, you what's happening? Are you getting fucked by the leaders? I didn't even know the guy named Motor Roach. One of the coolest dudes you know. Can't tell if it's like self-promotion or if you just actually really enjoyed the guy. I don't think the Doc guy was trolling. He literally left the stream for a while. Oh, the VKC guy. Oh, I know. Yeah, no, I know. I'm saying Chat, you weren't there this morning when I talked to him on Discord. It's taking a little longer than you thought. I definitely want to do another Arceus playthrough. I really enjoyed that game. Can't believe it's already been like a year and whatever since it came out. Like, what? Not just hearing about Ursulana. Okay, wasn't that like some new thing that came out? Or was that already in the game? Just notice Gecko top chat's lighting up. Yeah, go see what he's doing. He's a guy who used to hack stuff, but now he's a spriter. He booked some big gigs, and I'm proud of him. That's amazing, dude. He's on Mario World 2, but let me see what hack he's playing first. Yeah! Go check it out. Probably not Mario World 2 like Yoshi's Island, but probably Mario World, like, also, like Mario World 2, the TOO. So Mario World 2 would be Yoshi's Island. There is a lot of Yoshi's Island hacks. Yeah, that's what I figured, that's what I figured. There's a main spider for Shredder's Revenge. Yeah, the... Like, do you mean like the,
Hey, G, would you make me a sandwich?
the Genesis Streets of Rage 2 ROM hack? Or do you mean like the actual, like, you know, the beat 'em up? Or the 6-player beat 'em up? That game is absolutely legendary. I love that game. That game's incredible. That dude did phenomenal work. The sprites are one of my favorite parts of that game. I always try to convince different people to play it. I'm actually really excited for the DLC. I feel like no one's talking about the DLC for that game. Like, I guess there's not a lot of details. That's incredible, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, I would be proud of them, too. Get sprites for just about everything? No way. Oh, you use a Rocksteady and Bebop in particular? No way. That's so cool. Damn. That's sick as hell. Yeah, that's probably one of the... I'm not even sure if it was really slept on, because I feel like I got appropriate amount of hype, so to speak. But I still wish I got more hype. I don't feel like people were, like, saying it was their, like, favorite game of the year, or indie game of the year, or anything. Like, bro, that game was so good. That and Streets of Rage 4, which is the same devs, I'm pretty sure. Both of those were, like, such good sequels. Well, I just stood there and took it. That sucks, because I really wanted to use those power-ups. We're right at the boss, too. What, Pizza Tower? Yeah, Shredder's Revenge. The guy did all the sprites for it, his friend. Which is pretty cool. It's like one of those small world moments, you know what I mean? Like, oh shit, no way. Play Mario Pride Month. Oh, the one we saw. Yeah. You might actually beat it, though, because you'll probably save state. Remember, I got messed over by the saving system. But knowing him, he'll probably, like, not have that happen. So I don't need to save states when I play on SNES. On the side, he does sprites for a game called Sonic Robo Blast. No way! We've also played that on stream. Fruits. We did a ROM hack day of that, where we played all the different mods and ROM hacks. But we usually play through the game a bit, too. That game is so fucking hard. I love the controls and everything. Yeah, we played, like, the Persona hack. We played the, like, the Mario one. He's the main guy on the team, too. Oh, okay, okay. That's so cool. So, ironically, you talked to, like, the right person about this. I played, like, all of the things he's done. Like, I actually know and love all those games, yes.
I'm tired.
Oh, that'd be amazing, actually. That'd be... I never have anyone to play Blast 2 Kart with. Or Blast Kart 2. That'd be so fun. We get Goomba in there, too. I'm down. I gotta focus here so I don't die. Well. You upset with so many mods, couldn't even count. That's so cool. Okay, with that okay. So we probably played some of this stuff that he did. It's on my YouTube if you ever want to check it out. I'm not even trying to advertise, just more if you're curious, like what I thought. Basically, they're all really fucking cool. I found a sprite land combo that creates enemies if you have save state. That's kind of cool. So I'll stay here until you get to the end of the game of that hack. Yeah. We're on the final level, weren't we? That was so dumb. Exclamation YouTube, if you're curious. Or someone in chat can type it, I don't know. Or my follow bot will show up eventually. Right now he's working on Vector for an upcoming thing. Ooh.
Make sure to hit that follow
I'm just gonna play it
button if
safe.
you're enjoying the stream. Hell yeah.
No, but I mean, in this kind of conversation, I'm not trying to be like, I can't spin jump on it, really? No, but I'm not trying to be like, oh wow, your friend does that. Well, I do that. Like, it feels so like, I don't know, I feel a little scummy. I need to get some 1-ups. I don't want to redo all this. I don't know if it's gonna save or not. I can't remember. I don't think it does. Go back. Walk of shame. Walk of shame's kind of like Donkey Shane. Secret of Mana moment. Ah. In his world, he's gonna eat his pants. Like, yo, if I die to the first Goomba... I don't know if there's any 1-ups here. I'm kind of just guessing. Okay, it's one just from coins. Well, I understand it was just funny though. Yeah, no. I think because I'm thinking about those YouTube videos where it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna talk to you about like Street Fighter 2. But if you want to hear my thoughts about Street Fighter Alpha, make sure to click the link in the description. And you can see exactly what I think about Street... You know, it reminded me of that a little bit. I was like, I hate when they do it like in the middle of a video. Sometimes it makes sense because it's like, it like cross references or something. Well, here we go. Two friends are also around the SRB2 scene. Oh, no way. Kind of Blast 2 scene. It's a smaller world than you think. Well, you are more than welcome here. I love this. I love that kind of shit. Can I keep doing this? Alright, we found the farm. One of your friends, OCs has a mod of their own. We might have played it. There was a few ones I downloaded because I was like, who the fuck is like Silver Fuck the Hedgehog or whatever? Like Sonya Blaze or some shit. I was like, what? So you might have actually answered the question that past Catnip was like, who the hell are these people? Usually when I don't know a character in Sonic, I assume they're in the comic. Like whatever that one was in Trihex's stream the other day. I'm like, who the fuck is Mina the what? Silver Fuck the Hedgehog is my favorite character. The worst part is if you type in Silver Fuck the Hedgehog, I'm sure there's like it's that classic thing where you type in blank plus the hedgehog, and you'll always find a Google result for it with a picture. Like with the usually it'll be like someone actually drew it. Ryder the Falcon and Flare the Tyrannosaur. I don't think I did those ones. They're brothers. That sounds cool though. I'm curious what the Tyrannosaur boobs are. Is it a mod based on Werehog from Unleashed? Ooh, okay. I was saying this somewhere else the other day, but Sonic Unleashed, the Sonic parts are like 10 out of 10. But the Werehog parts are like... Oh, it's been 20 minutes? It's still going? Like, bro. Silverfuck the Hedgehog would probably just bring up Rule 34. But Silver can time travel, so couldn't Silver just time travel to before the subreddit was created? Oh, did it despawn? I think the biggest issue with the Werehog was kind of like what I just pointed out, which is why do they make the sections like half an hour long per level? It's weird how they're just like afraid to make a short Sonic game. And like Sonic Mania proves like you can make a short Sonic game. And I mean they already know this now with Superstars. They can do their longer ambitious Frontier stuff. And they can do their like, you know, a more actual good Sonic game. Although I haven't played Frontiers, but I want to get it when all the DLC comes out. Like all the characters and stuff. Sounds kind of cool. But yeah, they just made it's the issue Mega Man 11 had. If they made shorter sections, it actually would have made the game feel longer and pace a bit better. As opposed to like 10-minute long levels. Especially when you're in like superhero mode and shit, where it's just like, ugh. Confirmed. The Warthog is why Sonic Unleashed is trashed. Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. The half that's good of that game is actually really, really good. They could have done so many things to just reuse the Sonic parts. And it would have been such a good game. But I think they were afraid of doing like Sonic Secret Rings kind of stuff again. Because if you don't know, in that game, they just make you play the same level like 50 times with like different objectives. I saw that game for the first time the other day and I was like, oh, that's why it's so bad. Shorter means more replayable, and longer games that are replayable are usually due to having a great world like FF7. True. But even if FF7 is shorter in the world of RPGs. I'm as someone who speedruns it. I don't speedrun it well, mind you, but I do speedrun it. But yeah, that's what I talk about with Resident Evil games. I prefer like the shorter Resident Evil games. Like 1, 2, 3 to the like 0s and 4s. We were spending like 20 hours in it. Although playing 0 for the first time last year was really fun. That was a really fun experience. And I want to try out Wesker mode one day, just because you murder everything in one hit. Which will feel very therapeutic. Going up to that fucking bat and shit and just one-shotting that motherfucker. Oh yeah, yeah. Omega Man is a fun game. Yeah. The lyrics I'm saying are from this like old OC remix song. I'm pretty sure it doesn't even exist anymore because they took it off their website. I found that every time. Oh, that was super bad. No. Typed into Google, first shot was Silver fucking Blaze. To be fair, Google took that literally. They were like, Silver fuck? Hedgehog? Well, why didn't you say so? Why didn't you say so? But Blaze is a cat? Oh yeah, Google, you're fucking up. See, they think AIs are gonna take our jobs. They can't even get our porn correct. Bing's over there sweating right now, like, if anyone used me, they would know. Wow, I've wasted every single power-up. That sucks. It's not like, it's not, we're still fine, but it's just like, ugh. I would love, if I could just get to the end with all the power-ups, we'd be good. It's like silly, it's not even like, it's like, it's pure skill issue. Pure skill issue. Pure skill issue. Sega jail? Like what Yuji Naka went? Throw me in Sega jail. And he's stuck in there with fucking Samadi Amigo and shit. Actually, no, even he's out of the Sega jail now. He'll be in there with fucking Jet Set Radio Future. Da 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 da. The Koopa Clown card, I don't like its face. It scares me. Why is it looking at me like that, man? I don't like that. Why are you grilling me? So, okay, at least you didn't die. Why you grilling me so hard, motherfucker? I wish he didn't spit when he went down. I was just about to say that. If there are people in a horny jail, they're just gonna be horny together. Wouldn't that solve the problem? See the Mega Man songs? Tom just showed how he was drinking a real-life Mega Man E-Tank. Oh, that's sick. I've seen those before, but I'm too afraid if they... I wonder if they taste good or not. I'll make that an incentive, maybe. I'll drink a fucking... one of those weird... E-Tank drinks. I'll do it. Like when we did the G Fuel stream. I have gamer subs I never drank. I'm still... That one at least seems not as scary as gamer gamer fuel. I actually still have the container of the Crash Bandicoot one. How long does that shit last? It's probably dead by now. I don't even know. Or is it just like, is it gonna like, either it's one of those things that expires in like a month or whatever, or it lasts until like the heat death of the universe. But I've heard Seps is really good. Like actually like not advertising led stuff. And like you like the non-caffeinated, like it doesn't really have like much in it in regards to like things. August 12th, 2036. Is that when we're doing it? Or is that when you think the heat death of the universe is gonna be? Is it, man, we only got that much more time. Fine. We're probably all gonna die from some stupid ass shit anyway. We won't even realize happens. Like someone's gonna fuck up some code somewhere. We're all just gonna explode. We won't even, it will happen so fast we won't even feel it. Why? You could wake up dead tomorrow. Mega Man is a fun game, yeah. So anyways, welcome to my very optimistic Mario World talk. So anyways, we're all gonna fucking die to some idiot. Anyways. Yeah, SpongeBob thing predicted that it will happen. But it wasn't AI Simpsons predicting it. If Simpsons didn't do it, then, you know. AI SpongeBob's trippy, though. I was watching a bit of it the other day. I still think the Biden-Trump one is the best AI. That one's hilarious. It's a little one note. You kind of get, you know, the joke gets a little old after a while. You can't watch it for a long time, you know what I mean? But just hearing, like, Biden be like, all right, guys, tell me your Persona opinions. Shit, just shit like that, you're just like, what? He's like, all right, chat, you guys are telling me about important issues, but the important issue is about big-tittied women on Mars. And you know what? That's more of the other guy's thing. I'm not gonna build a missile to Mars to get the big titty. It's like shit like that where you're like, the fuck are you ranting about, my dude? I, for one, think we should build the big titty missile to Mars. I was like, I legit thought you were advertising like someone else's code or something. I was like, what? Hey, gamer subs. Wow, I'm throwing this so hard. Throwing so hard, please only be 3 hits. I am throwing so hard, be 3 hits. Can you feel?
A few moments. Later.
Hi, Squidward!
August 12, 2036, heat death of the universe. August 12, 2036, the heat death of the universe. August 12, 2036, the heat death of the universe.
What are you doing?
Repeating this meaningless phrase over and over again in hopes that it will mean something someday.
Why don't you just say something interesting?
Like what?
I don't know. Anything.
I don't know what to say.
How you?
I'm not saying that.
I like how they still turn into a SpongeBob episode at the end. Say I love you. 2006 Honda Civic. Nutri-Grain bar and a Mountain Dew. Alright, Nutri-Grain bar and the Mountain Dew. Ba-da-da-da-ba-da-da. Yo, I'm Catnip, bat on the beat. I'm gonna go show my meat. Mario is beating his meat. He's back on the beat. Mario moving feet. He's gonna go. You're saying if something bad happens on the day the motherfucker made the eyes gonna get shit on the government or some shit? Yeah, the government probably already knows. They know everything, bro. You put the spy shit in your pocket. Wow, I actually just can't play the game, huh? Oh, yeah, yeah. Mega Man. He is a mega fan of Rules Only Fans. Wait, how old is she anyway? Wow, really? Oh yeah, yeah. It's a Mega Man with his mega penis in his hand. It's a mega man with the penis in his hand. Beep, beep, beep. So like, I've seen that with someone else's stream with an AI, where the AI was like, they were like, like, tell us about the stream and like talk about one of their memes, and it's like said some phrase that no one's ever said on stream before. But because the AI said it, people started saying it as a joke. People did start saying it on stream. But because the AI said the thing as a joke that wasn't a real joke, it became a real joke. People were joking about the joke about it not being a real joke. But now it's like a real joke. So you know what I mean? Like, but was the AI aware of that? Like, was it like, if I just make some shit up, I can make a new fact? Or was it just like a weird coincidence? That is how memes work, I get that, but I'm saying that how the AI wouldn't know this, right? Well, I mean, the AI would only know the stuff that's fed into it, right? But the AI didn't say a phrase that was known on the stream. It wasn't like a known stream meme or anything. It said some totally random shit. Well, what do you mean? AI Seinfeld's still around. It's just about a blogger now and not the same at all. The AI Seinfeld was the first big, like, viral one. That one was good. I'm always watching all the different AI stuff. Not for, like, long. I kind of do, like, little 5-minute peeks, you know? I always get interested, like, AI Jesus and stuff. Just, like, peeking in, like, what the hell's going on? Okay, I am throwing so hard. I wish this fight didn't take a million years. And I wish he didn't spit fire every fucking time he comes down. You can't spin off it. You can't dodge it. It's huge hitbox. It's just like, ugh, it's so annoying. You just have to wait forever. Well. Like, you can't do anything. You're fucked. Like, I'm actually just getting frustrated now, dude. Literally spouted horrible things, got stream taken down. I feel like I've seen other AI say worse stuff. But most of them have their stuff tagged like 18 plus and stuff, so I wonder if that makes a difference. Or I wonder if they sort of like tried to be less strict, I guess. Oh, I still counted. That's how I was set up for all that. Yeah, exactly. Cause I remember watching it. And I don't think that had a mature content thing or anything. And Twitch can just get picky with that shit. That's what they do with the Trump and Biden one. It says like it says parody like everywhere. It says it's AI and it's parody. It says like in the title, it says 18 plus. It says like not safe for work. Like, you know what I mean? They tried to like really be like, this is very obviously like not real and like offensive. So I think that's helped. So maybe there was some kind of like TOS like thing or something. Because they didn't really try to say it was fake, you know what I mean? It was obviously fake though, but like... Or Jerry Seinfeld just went after it, which is what I think. He's known for being a little protective. It's crazy how Jerry Seinfeld never got canceled for like marrying like a 17-year-old or whatever, or 15-year-old or whatever. That was fucked. That was so long ago though, but still. It's weird how the world is.
Yeah, just
That show was back in like the 80s or whatever. Maybe it's like a really young person. Maybe it's like by Athene. Yeah. It's pretty much all the same tech or the same group of people. Or usually it's people like who bought the rights to use the tech and doing their own like branch of it. But it's only like what 2 or 3 people who can really like offer the service, right? Was that Seinfeld or was that Lewis? I'm just picturing like Principal Lewis from like American Dad. End of time, bitches! Yeah, like I'm pretty sure I'm not making this. I want to make sure I'm talking about the right person. Yeah, he ate a 17-year-old, yeah. Or Jerry Lewis. Now, this is old news, my dude. The article is recent, because people are... It's only an article being like... So, like, we just can ignore this, I guess? Same with, like, there's a lot of shit like that people just ignore. Pretty much any rock star from before the 90s, and probably from the 90s as well, probably did some fucked up shit. Like, pretty much guaranteed. Have you listened to any song from before, like, the 90s? Ooh, girl, you're like 15 years old, get in my backseat. It's like, what the fuck? So many songs are like that. You're like, pretty young girl, you're so pretty and young. Like,
skill.
or say it's the legal age is still 16 for consent. I know Canada still is a weird thing with that too. Yo, we finally did it. Let's go. Gonna go back to Tom. Yeah! If he's actually at the part, yeah, go tell me what the ending's like. I'm curious. Okay, yeah. Go tell me what it's like, Kuja. What's going on, Mom? I'm literally writing an article about such things today. Jerry Lee Lewis was married to a 13-year-old cousin. Her child had married many 14-year-olds. Yeah. You can see that being part of the rock style lifestyle being chased after. Yeah, it was very much a part of the lifestyle, right? That's kind of like the hush secret of it all, right? That's why it's like blown up so much right in the last like 10 years, right? Because people were too afraid to talk about it because of careers and just actual systematic, like Twitter and stuff like that actually gets people a voice for stuff like that, right? When a cop won't listen or judge or whoever. But it's such complicated shit. Yeah, it came just in time to hear this, right? For I think comedians, it's even more messed up. Especially if you hear a lot of their, like, hasn't comedians been, like, especially, like, I think comedians have been the ones who are getting in the most trouble. But Louis C.K., fucking, Bill Cosby. Like, you know, even like, I can... But even, like, modern day, like, rappers and stuff, there's still stuff going around. Like Nicki Minaj marrying like a known like a known, what is he, like a, I don't know if he's like a, he did something. Might have been with minors and stuff, but he's like a sex offender, you know what I mean? So yeah, there's like stuff like that where it's, and then didn't Cardi B like literally like drug a dude and stuff and do things to him? I'm being like polite about it, but you know what I mean? And, oh, R. Kelly, of course, that's that one everyone should know. I don't know why I keep coming back here. I'm just like getting a rhythm right now. Yeah, Cosby thing is beyond fuck. The thing with Cosby that's the most fucked is that he was saying it so, like, bluntly. And I've pointed that out before to people. We talked about that drink thing where he's like, yeah, you put it in the drink and they drink it and they pass out, huh? And everyone's like, oh, he's just making a joke. Wow, I really just flubbed all this. Miyamoto's sitting here watching the stream, shaking his head. Like, this motherfucker talking about this during my beautiful game. Yeah, I kind of want to figure it out. He drugged and robbed the guy. Jeez. Those jokes are even worse knowing what he's... Right? Yeah. Like I said, it's all... But the only bright side of this is that there's also examples of people, like, not being huge pieces of shit. You know, like Mr. Rogers, Keanu Reeves. That's it. That's the only two people. No, I know there's tons more. Yeah. Adam Sandler, yeah, Adam Sandler tries to do a good job of making sure people always feel like I know people who've worked with him. And you'll like talk to everyone, like he's very nice. A lot of people you won't think about off the bat, just because like usually when you're a good person you don't get headlines, sadly enough, you know what I mean? So the world's kind of fucked in that regard when you start to examine it all. Yeah, it was Cardi was doing, yeah, when she was a stripper or whatever, right? She would literally just straight up drug them, knock them out, steal their shit, yeah, steal their money. And she's like openly talked about it multiple times. It's not like it's a hidden secret. She's like proud about it. But for every kid's movie, he would work with younger kids. He'd try to be friends with them, make sure they're comfortable. It's very important, yeah. Or even just making sure they have someone they can go to if something bad if something bad happens. Which is probably the part he's not saying out loud. You know what I mean? He's like the, you know, the cousin you can trust or whatever. Huh? You know what I mean? Like the guy you could go to or whatever. Which is kind of important for a kid to know they have. Especially if their parents aren't around. As someone who's taught kids. Ooh! And it's good that child actors are actually getting like more, you know, respect nowadays in that regard. I know my mom was afraid to ever getting me into that stuff. And I actually am kind of thankful because I probably would have been super fucked up, especially back in the 90s and shit. And shit was still real fucked. The Dan Schneider era of shit and all that. Hell, even Iron Man used to get so fucked up on drugs he'd wake up in people's beds and like essentially like ruined his whole entire career and everything. So shit. Like the actor. Corey Feldman. Oh yeah. Macaulay Culkin is a big example. Yeah, I would say he kind of turned it around a little bit. I haven't seen him in recent years, though. I know he kind of got better. Like, he had more self-awareness, you know what I mean? But yeah, Macaulay got real fucked over. Steve-O is kind of an example of someone who, like, he was a bit of a child star. You know, had huge drug problems. But now is actually, like, he's actually doing really well nowadays. Ezra Miller, oh yeah, I always forget. They were so young. Harry Potter actor treated well because of the Macaulay turned out. That's good to hear, though. You know what I mean? They want to make. I think they also want to make sure. I think the underside of that too might be they didn't want to mess up those child actors because they need to use them for like 10 films. Like, yo, we can't have Harry Potter having a mental breakdown by film 2. We gotta make sure he lasts for the next 15 years. Macaulay Culkin did an amazing acting job in American Horror Story. Oh yeah. I know I heard him in something recent. People like loved him. I know he was in an Angry Video Game Nerd episode a couple years ago. I remember that. That was like, all right. Didn't even know during film 1. Sequel only come out after it became a blockbuster. Where, because it's one of those things where you're not going to assume that the film's going to do gangbusters, right? But then after that, they're like, all right. They were trying to do the same thing with, like, Golden Compass and, like, Artemis Fowl and all these other kids' books, right? And so many of them just did not. I actually like Golden Compass, but I never read the book. That might have been part of the problem. I don't know. Blockbuster. I like Le Blockster. Sounds like the French version or something. I like it. That's one thing I've actually enjoyed about streaming so much is that, like, there's no real, like, outside pressure, so to speak. I mean, unless I start getting, like, advertisers and stuff, but you know what I mean? Like even within Twitch itself, like, they don't really talk to you or anything. So there's no, like, CD manager or, like, boss or anything. I mean, technically, Twitch is the CD boss if you want to get technical. You know, they're taking the 50% and all that. But, like, I mean more in a sense of, like, you know what I mean? Like, there isn't, like, this, oh, not to go on, like, an awkward dinner. I've never had this stuff happen to me. But you know what I mean? Like, oh, they're making advances on me or something, like. I was like, where do I go? But I see the platform. Golden Compass did poorly because of Christian households. But then why did Harry Potter do well? So I know that was banned. Or was that the opposite, where it was, like, taboo almost? I had a lot of, like, religious friends and stuff. And it was a very, like, taboo subject. My mom was a witch, so for me it was like, she was like, oh, fucking read it, I don't give a shit. I actually liked reading those books, they were fun. I mean, I know it's a taboo subject nowadays. I'm just being like, you know what I mean? The more just about kid series that are popular. More than about, you know, her as a person and all that. She still is. She even wrote a book about it. Although I know she's worried about that book too. Because of... Although I don't think you should be worried. There's nothing bad in it. I think it's well researched. Taboo factor made Harry Potter blow up for sure. So it's also amazing. Oh, Wrinkle in Time tried it. Yeah. I know my mom loves that book. I still need to actually, like, read it. I know I tried once or twice. It didn't hook me. I need to, like, try again now that I'm older. I'm spending more time getting the power-ups to try than actually doing this. What time is it? Okay, 3:15. We'll probably start the Switch stuff at 4, by the way. If I was wondering. It's like 45 minutes. Oh, wait, I want to read this. No, I want to read this. So your biggest American Horror Story reminds you of the biggest bullshit in Supernatural. Might piss off even people who haven't seen it, but there's a character who was, like, clearly gay for another character, but never confirmed. The final episode he's in, where he confesses that he loves the other character, but he only says that because he had to make a sacrificial spell that would trigger the experience true happiness, so he just immediately dies after. Yeah, that feels like... It feels like, I'm gonna die! And I'm gay too! Oh, it's like... Oh, okay. Barrier gaze. Ha! I didn't know there was actually a term for it. Reminds me of the ending of like a Professor Layton game, where they'll be like, there was a twist. Oh, and this other twist. Oh, and there was like another twist, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Also, I was a vampire. What? Yeah. But that's kind of why I like those games, because I get like so silly with it by the end. Like, no, we'll explain why everyone was a werewolf. Don't worry. I'm making up stuff, by the way. These aren't real plots. Are you talking about TV tropes? Classic website. My ex's parent wouldn't let her watch the show because of that specifically. Interesting. Did my senior project on banned books. I find it hilarious that someone tried to have Where's Waldo banned because of one plus of there is one person sunbathing topless. Can you just ban that one specific version? Or just, like, get a Sharpie? So in response, the Waldo company made the boobs bigger. That's what I would have done. Oh, we could step on that. This level I'm having a hard time telling what I can stand on. It's kind of tripped me out. Hey, there again, going back here, because you beat 100%. Oh, cool. Well, how was the ending? I want to at least beat this level we're on, but we'll see how it goes. I'm running out of patience. Not like in a bad way, just... Listen, I want to start doing the Mario stuff by 4 p.m. The Switch stuff. The Switch. My response is... Okay, that's actually an amazing comeback, Omega. Holy shit.
The end.
Alright, you found the topless woman, but you didn't find Waldo, so is that why you want the book ban? You couldn't find Waldo? Huh? No credits, just Pride Month to save the end. Well, I mean, I like the message. The message I love. But maybe the credits were in the README or in the Yoshi house or something. Sometimes we'll put it at the beginning of the hack. Or they'll just put it in the README. There were some Mega Man hacks. Or with Man 2, I had to do that. I didn't have enough space. And the best example of Barrier Gaze done puzzly was Hollow Knight. I forgot about that. So, like, game, what do you want? What do you want from me here? Like... I think the point Will's just trying to make is, like, it shouldn't just be a thing tacked on at the end. I think that's the biggest thing, right? Because there's so many characters that are gay, it's just... It doesn't have to be, like, their only identifier, basically, right? But I think that's just bad writing 101. Like, what's your personality type? I'm an adventurer who does all this stuff and, you know, I have a strained father relationship and all this. What's your character type? I'm gay. Like, no, that's not a character archetype. That's like... Especially when you go back to, like, older media. It's like, I'm the nerd. I'm the jock. It's like, ugh. What else are you? Nope. How? What the fuck? You're trying out the Mario Advance 2 mini hack now, which I saw with you. Oh, yeah. That one's pretty fun. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed that part, Firebird. I have a logical question. How the fuck is Porygon a Pokemon made due to cyber science and legends? RC is a game that has almost no advanced technology. Maybe it time traveled like you did. You did time travel there. So maybe it time traveled with you. Or like, you know what I mean? Like another rift opened up. Not that I need representation, but I do ask that it's... Right, yeah, it's like one of those things like... You don't have to like shove it in my face or whatever, but at least just like make it like... Like not embarrassing, please, you know what I mean? Which I think is why people like Last of Us, right? Wasn't it more... I didn't actually see it, like the show. But like, weren't they like more than just that? And that's, you know... That's good writing, right? Man, I'm saying, they got warped like you did. They're already made of like cyber data, right, or whatever. Electricity existed, we just didn't know how to put it in wires. Do you think there's like another element we don't know exists? Oh man, humans didn't know about Flimbonium? Bro, everyone uses Flimbonium nowadays. Porygon's controlling the Matrix. Yo, yeah, what if Arceus is all just a simulation? So am I just fucked? Game? It's like, character being LGBT should not be exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, it shouldn't be like, what's your character trait? And it's like, that's the only trait. It should just basically just, it's essentially, it's like just having it be like Gone Home did it pretty well. I don't like that game, but you know what I mean? It was just part of the story. Like, you know what I mean? It wasn't like rubbing it in your face or whatever. It was just a part of the thing. I didn't know that game because I found it kind of boring, for those wondering. I like slower games, but nothing really happened. Oh, this background is messing with me. Oh. Yosh. Dr. Ruben's right about it? Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. And Undertale too. Chris main character is non-binary. Yeah, did I even know that? Which is a good example of good writing. Like, it wasn't like, wow, I pressed jump, but I did that thing where you get like, you fall so the jump doesn't count. That sucked. Yeah. I'm even thinking about Quina in Final Fantasy IX. Where everyone just addresses by their like pronoun thing, like the he, she thing. Chris is also a psychopath. Well, we don't know yet, humbly. Yeah. We need to wait for the next 8 parts. Well, I mean, we know on some level, yes. Who's gonna agree with Omori? Don't get me started on Omori, man. Number to friend, they said they're just gonna be for real. So I'm only laughing because they're like, yeah, they're just like me for real. It's like, I'm just picturing them climbing up their kitchen window while you're over playing Smash Brothers with them, and they're just, hey, Phil, well, you got that bloody knife there. Don't worry about it. Phil, right in the feels. Do I have to do it, chat? I don't want to piss off another Omori fan. I need just like a command for this. If I don't piss off Omori fans. I mean, if I had to play it again, I'd at least do that other ending we didn't try. I think it's a lot shorter, so that's good. I wonder if they'll ever finish chapter 3. It's not a matter of like if, it's a matter of like, if I remember correctly, he already said he doesn't want to release chapter 3. He wants to release like 3, 4, and 5 or something. Like, he wants to release like a bunch of them back to back, like at the same time or something. So I think it's gonna be like a bit more of a wait, but then everything will be more further along. You know what I mean? Or I'll redeem a command that when someone says Omori kind of screams in pain. Feather Terraria. Terraria is like, at least I understand. Like, I don't know. Bro, this level sucks. I'm sorry, this level sucks.
Does anyone want some coffee? I just made a fresh pot of... Does anyone want some coffee? I'm asking if does anyone want some coffee?
Amazing. Wow, I'm starting to get, like... over this level. Last time I talked smack about Omori, I had a bunch of kids harass me for, like, 2 months. But yeah, basically, I played for the entire game. We did, like, all 40 hours of it. Best I can summarize, there's, like, about a sentence worth of story. And they dragged that shit out. every single thing in the game, I get that it's a reference to real life, so everything's supposed to be a reference to things that have actually happened in reality. But instead of it being a reference, it ends up just being a literal one-to-one. Here's literally Mini Moon from Sailor Moon. Here's literally the shit from Earthbound. Here's literally the thing from Mother 3. Here's literally this thing from every other fucking video game ever made. That it has no identity. It ends up losing any kind of sense of what it is. Because it tries so hard to be like, hey, remember this from a better game? That you end up getting a game that just ends up being like a shell of itself, so to speak. It actually would have worked better as like a To the Moon style game where it's like 4 hours long. And all you're really doing is kind of going through the days and all that kind of stuff like that, as opposed to like any of the RPG stuff, which was like I can never say this word, surfluous or whatever, at best. Adds really nothing to the game at all. Boss fights are a bit of a drag that honestly just aren't really that engaging, besides like waiting for them to use their super move and stuff. I know there was some stuff I ended up missing with the emotions and stuff. But even beyond that, the boss moves were still the same moves, you know what I mean? No, I'm just warning him. So, brings me to my final point, Fruits, which, if you notice, chat, remember I kept saying this. People who love Mario are people who just don't play RPGs, or have never played any of the good ones. Oh, this reminds me of, Mother 3. Never played it. Reminds me of Earthbound. Oh, what's that? Oh, reminds me of this game. Never heard of it. Oh, so you just never played any good RPG ever. Oh. And that's usually how the conversation goes. But I'm very surprised you weren't annoyed like I was. Every single thing in the game was like a thing literally ripped out of a different RPG. Like word for word, pretty much, sometimes. It's just beyond frustrating. It's an impressive RPG Maker game, but it's just not... It's not up there with the greats in any capacity. That's also some of the worst pacing. Holy fuck. That game does not need to be like 30 hours long. What the fuck? Like I said, it literally has a sentence worth of story. You wanna know why we know it has a sentence worth of story? Because someone fucking spoiled it in a sentence. The characters are so bland, you can't even tell the difference between Cal and fucking Hero. And I know they're brothers, but they shouldn't be the same guy. The same guy again. There was zero point of doing like half the things in that game at all. Going to them working at the hotel for literally no reason, which is a ripoff of like Mario RPG and better RPGs again. Just oh my god, and the whole thing's just a Mother 3 reference, right? Bro, this jump! It's not gonna get so mad talking about this. I'm done here. And finally, Perils, I mean, I thought the sweet lady was like Sailor Moon, but other than that, didn't really pick up on anything. Man, you need to replay all those RPGs, because literally it just ripped off everything. Yeah. The biggest things it rips off is... It rips off a lot of stuff from Earthbound Mother 3 especially. It was Undertale, some stuff from that. It had Mario RPG. It had some Final Fantasy stuff. I think it was like 4 and 5 and 6, like stuff from that. It had and there was like a Chrono Trigger moment or two. Like, so basically it's like every moment just kept feeling like a thing from a different game that did it better. Even like the party system idea, like done from Tales of Symphonia or Fantasia or any Tales of game, which is done better there, where it's like the times where you can talk to them and like the fields and all that, where it actually is like advances the story and is actually as good. The way they break up the story is garbage. Like I said, I can keep going. I can actually like, I will spend half an hour dissecting why the game is not good. And I've already done it. Just go watch my. I need to just make a link about it, because I already have a video where I just rant on this game for like 30 minutes. Yes! Isikoro Mario! We'll be back to it. Oh yeah, that's another one. Yeah, the Yumi Nikki or whatever ones. Yep. It literally steals the door thing, right? And the last part is people were getting mad at me. They're like, well, bro, maybe you just don't have like mental health stuff. It's like, no, I have pretty bad depression and stuff. And like, I have had lost friends and all sorts of stuff before. I can relate to a lot of these themes. So it's also not a case of like, oh, bro, you just can't relate to it. No, that's why I feel so strongly about the game. I feel like it's a piss poor example, especially the ending that just kind of makes fun of everything. It's also just so shittily done. Honestly, I hate it. Fuck that game. But yeah, give me a couple minutes. Actually, wait, I won't take a break yet. What I'll do, let's do one last thing. One last thing. Where were we on this thing?